Hi, happy Halloween. Welcome to the pumpkin auditorium. But I thought, maybe because it's Halloween, we can have a small costume. That's why today I'm an otter and we make pumpkin stuff. I actually wanted to find a big pumpkin to actually carve something nice into it, but we're stuck with 3 little pumpkins. Surely we can carve these into something spooky. So I've heard that they're like pumpkin carving set, which I don't have. All I need is Switzerland. We don't need specialized pumpkin carving sets. We can just use Swiss engineering. This is all we need. After we carve the pumpkin, we're gonna make some pumpkin soup. The obvious thing we do first. We need to prepare the pumpkins for curvature, which means we need to lobotomize these 3 boys by sticking a knife into their head and opening them up. And then we just scoop out the insides. I think we're gonna try to open up the big one first, or our biggest one. Now we need to lobotomize this boy, sadly. This pumpkin doesn't stand. Actually like the Beyblade. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip! Oh! Ta-da! This is a very dense pumpkin. How the f*** am I gonna get all of this stuff out? I always thought it's like way looser in there. It's like solid. So my plan is that we take around this much of the inside out. So that's gonna leave us with a lot of meat. And that's what we're gonna use for the soup. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna use a spoon and scrape it out and put it in a second bowl, which I have obviously prepared. Nuts. You have to go in there and then scrape along the walls. Do I have tea light? I do not. But I have the tea light of the 22nd century. Wait, are we in the 22nd century already? I have the tea light of the 21st century, also called smartphone. Okay, this looks pretty good. This is the main side which we're gonna carve into. Gonna be this side, because like on the back it's a bit ugly. Okay, let's see. What could we try and do? These look all so incredibly detailed. What the fuck is this? I think I'm gonna be boring and we're gonna go for something like this. I think this is kinda cute. The fuck is this? We want the eyes to be like around here, I think, right? So, one eye and then the second eye is gonna be over here. Kinda like this. And then we're gonna make the 3 face. I mean, it's not too bad, right? I think this looks pretty good. I think we can work with this. And now we're gonna try and carve this out. We have our tool here. As you can see, there's like a small incline. Then we just carve this out basically. Look, it should in theory give us a nice line. Honestly, not too bad, I think. Look, that looks pretty good, no? Let's test. I mean, okay, once it's dark, you can see it. Honestly, that looks pretty good, no? And now we do the mouth. There we go. Honestly, that's kind of cute, no? This is actually really cute, what the fuck? I have an idea how we can check if this actually works. Okay, you'll have to tell me if this works or not, yeah? I think it's working. That's pretty cute. I sent you my pumpkin, please reply. This is pretty nice. But we still have 2 more. They're a bit smaller though. This one sadly has like this brandished with bio. Logisch. I don't know, let's just go for it. You want to take out the stuff we don't want. So the seeds and like this whole stringy part. I think the other pumpkin had more flesh. This one has way more seeds though. So now we start carving the inside for our soup. Why does my pumpkin have a tattoo? Okay, listen. This pumpkin comes from a difficult background. It was multiple years in pumpkin prison. It decided that a carrot shouldn't be allowed on its field and then it kind of snapped it in half. So they kind of put him in there. It's basically like the tear tattoo many people have. Same thing. You have to be careful with pumpkins. That's also why he's now here on our operation table where we lobotomized him and now we're scraping out the inside of his head so we can carve a funny face on the outside. Just normal pumpkin things, We're gonna make the face underneath the biologisch, I think, because it's like the nice side of the pumpkin. The other side is kind of not so nice, but here it's like nice and orange. I don't know why they would put it here though. It's so fucking annoying. For this one, I think we're gonna do an XD. I think XD is quite topical, comical. I hate this so much. Why does it look like he has like huge lips? Dude, this is the worst X ever. What the fuck? It looks like a cross. Perfect. Look at this. That's a nice X, no? Okay, next we're gonna do the D. We're gonna make an incision once again like this. Now we have to be careful so we don't fuck up the middle part too much. Okay, look! I mean, honestly, I think that's pretty good. Let's go test it out. I can't hit it. Am I in yet? There we go. Look! I think that's pretty good, no? XD. This is so fucking stupid, dude. This guy's just laughing. He's like, oh, XD lol. Oh shit. This is so stupid. Okay, we have one last one to go and then we start the soup process. Our last pumpkin. This one is a really small one, so I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with this. Whew. Ah! Nothing happened. They sell carving sets? I know they sell carving sets. Do I look like I own a carving set? I do not, if you didn't notice. Who would have thought that spooning is so hard? Okay, I think the face should be here. Yeah, because over here it's like icky. But what are we gonna have then? An uwu? No, we already did like an NWN. So we need something else. I was thinking Lenny face. How does a Lenny face look like? Oh, that looks super complicated. Actually, I could try. But the thing is, my pumpkin is very small, so I don't know if it would fit. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we can definitely fit the Lenny face on this boy. Then we make one eye here. This pumpkin looks high as f. Okay, this is gonna be quite interesting. Let's see if we can carve this. It's quite dangerous because the nose is very close to the eye as well. Honestly, not too bad. Ta-da! Let's go try it out. Tell me how it looks. This is so fucking stupid. I think this is the best one. That's cool AF. Look at them there. They're like a small family. The XD one can't even stand upright because it's so funny. We have around 646 grams, so a little bit over half a kilo. That's perfectly fine. I think that's exactly how much we need for the soup. We just have to chop these up, then put them in a pan, then put in the pumpkin a couple minutes, and then add our bouillon. We don't really have to chop it finely. Like this should be fine. Now some people like to put potato in the pumpkin soup, but I'm a purist. I like only pumpkin. For the soup, we need some butter, we need some sage, and we have some kukrum, I don't know, cream, cooking cream. We need half a liter of bouillon, 2.5 cups of water here, one of these cubes. Just want to have it like sweaty, if that makes sense. Holy shit, this smells so good already. We can dump our pumpkin in here and cook this for like 5-ish minutes. Vegetable stock, we just dump this in. This doesn't look like a lot of soup. I thought it's gonna be more, to be honest. 20 minutes. Now, you know what? I think I'm just gonna put the sage in. You know, all we are doing is like the garnish for the soup. Why? Because it tastes good. BBC got me this mixer for birthday. And the cool thing is, this thing has an immersion blender built in, which is f***ing sick. If you flip this up, this is closed. And then down here, this opens where you put in the immersion mixer. Put this in, and now you have an immersion mixer. It's so sick. Yeah, look at this consistency. Now we add like half the bottle of this cream. Just like around half of it. Put in our magic powder a little bit. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Salt. Honestly, the consistency is actually quite nice. Kind of thickish, but not too thick. Holy shit, this looks so good. What do you think? Do you think this looks good? I think this looks pretty good. I think we did a good job. There you go, pumpkin soup. Very simple, very fast if you don't do this kind of stuff. But typically it takes like half an hour, pretty easy. Taste test, taste test. Well then, let's try it. Yeah, that's some good soup. Maybe with the sage. Oh, this sage, because like crispy and buttery, really mixes well with the flavor of the soup. It's like a nice hint. Oh, that's so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching today. I'm gonna eat my soup now. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, whatever you do something. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon. Bye.